What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with a mystery box and Funko Pop haul. Went to GameStop today with a little bit of a story on the Funko Pop that I picked up, but went to GameStop and picked up this mystery box and the pop that was supposed to have come home with me the other day. But if you want to see what I picked up, stay tuned for the video. So go ahead before we show all of these comic book Funko goodies. Go ahead and smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as the bell notification. So when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Also, be sure to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. For your convenience, the link is down below. There's several different ways that you can enter to win that 9.8 CBCS slab of the Wolverine #1 C2E2 exclusive, and you want to go ahead and do that because at the time of this taping, we are at 919 subscribers. So never know with the YouTube algorithm the way it works. It might be tomorrow, might be 3 months from now, but in either case, if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and go ahead and do the items listed in that video, you'll be entered to win. So when it happens, you can make it. So I seen these the other day when I was at GameStop, and I had picked up previously a Masters of the Universe one of these. It's actually not in one of these tins, so not quite as neat, but it was in one of the tins, and I got a flocked He-Man, so that was kind of cool. And a couple of other odds and ends, nothing really to write home to mom about, but it was neat nevertheless. Saw this, and of course, this threw a little more nostalgia just from the tin lunch boxes. Of course, I think the lunch boxes were a little bit bigger, but it was kind of like this back in the day. And I can't remember the guy's name, but I saw him open one of these up. And I like what I saw. So, like I said in his comments, hey, I think you have convinced me to go back to GameStop and pay for that deal. Plus, I'm kind of on a Transformers kick right now. And so there you go. It just kind of goes all together. I was a G.I. Joe fan back in the day, but really it wasn't very long lasting. So much rather I think they're mixed with GI Joe and Transformer stuff. I would much rather get the GI or the Transformer stuff rather. And I can't remember where I've seen. Probably gonna sound horrible on audio. I can't remember where I seen this, but this looks like a stock. Maybe it was on the back of the figures, but it looks like an old stock photo. And of course, this was as well too. I've got several of the Joes and one of the Cobras, as well as the Transformers there. So let's see what we got in our box. Let's see if Mom packed PB&J or some ham sandwiches or leftovers from last night. First off, we've got Cobra little rubber type keychain. That's kind of a letdown just simply because of the guy that opened his up. He had an Autobots one, and so that would have been kind of cool, but yeah, it's okay. Then pins. Let's see, we got Cobra Commander. These are the exact same 4 pins that he got, so I'm wondering if these are the same in all of them. But you got Duke, you got Optimus, and you got Megatron and Cobra Commander. So you got the head good guys and the head bad guys. Of course, we all know that all these guys in the appropriate movies went through a lot of changes. Of course, Optimus died. Duke was supposed to, but because of the backlash of Optimus dying, they elected to put Duke into a coma. Megatron basically died, became Galvatron, and Cobra Commander, what did he do in the movie? Let's see. He became a snake. But then I think when he came back for the next season, he had the different mask and stuff on. He didn't have the helmet or just a veil covering him up anymore. So then we got a cool Decepticons sticker. Is that a sticker or is it a window cling? Let's see. It looks like a sticker. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Kind of stickered out over here. Everybody in the community is getting all these stickers, and I have some shelves over here that I've been putting them on. And this box, this tin thing is just big enough to house 2 pops. Okie So I got, this is a different one than the other one I got. So I had previously bought an Optimus Prime from GameStop. It's number 22, and to my understanding, and I'm not a huge Funko Pop collector, although I've got about 30. To me, that's a lot. But to Funko collectors, they're like, "Oh, that's all you got." But it's number 22, and this is number 44. So maybe somebody that is a Funko collector can tell me, is there some kind of deal, the fact that it's 22 versus 44? Would Megatron, which was 24 in that, be 44 and it'd be different? This thing says only available at GameStop, which is where I got the other one from. I know the Soundwave that's only available at GameStop, which I picked up, has cracked glass on his chest. I think the difference is the little battle axe down there, and there might be a metallic one that's available. It says 44, but then on the back it shows the 22s. So if somebody is watching this and is a little more accustomed to Funkos than I am, let me know in the description below what I got. And I know there's a Funko website similar to Go Collect, which, by the way, you should use for all your collecting needs when it comes to comic books. GoCollect.com. But this is Cobra Commander. In the traditional suit and helmet. I'm going to have to look that one up. Probably not going to keep this one. If it was a Snake Eyes or Storm Shadow, I probably would, but not so hip on the Cobra Commander. So probably will end up selling this, look it up, see how much it's worth, and then sell it. But yeah, kind of a cool little mystery box. And most mystery boxes, they come in boxes that I reuse to send other people comics out in. This one I'm actually keeping, so that is a little bit extra deal there. And this thing was $30, and I get 2 times points, which I use to buy other stuff with. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, I rated a C. If I was a bigger Funko collector, maybe I would think it was even like really cooler. Because at $30, usually the Funkos are like 10 or 12, and so let's say they're 10 piece. That's $20. So $10 for the can, this, and this, maybe. And it depends on the value of those Funkos. Some of those Funkos go for crazy money. I picked up some from Walgreens as an example. When I say crazy, I should be used to it because comic books are the same way. But just funny how the market and fans drive certain ones for certain reasons. So the other Funko that I was going to get, so I was in GameStop the other night, and I don't buy games in there. But I go to GameStop to look at the figs and look at the pops. And so I went in there and I noticed that this Grimlock, this 2021 Spring Convention Limited Edition exclusive, got up to the counter, and they convinced me to renew my GameStop membership, which would give me a $5 off coupon each month. So it's worth it if you go in there every month, at least once a month, and buy something. So they got me to do that first so I could get the receipt and then use it for this. Then the Funkos were $10 off. and or not $10 off. They were $10, and I was like, okay, great, that's awesome. It's going to cost $5 and some change, and I'll go about my merry way. The system wouldn't let them do it. Well, come to find out, the street date on this is March the 19th. So it would not let them sell it to me. They had put it out on the shelf erroneously. And I'm like, okay, you've already got me to complete my membership. I wouldn't have done that tonight had you not had this out there. I would have waited. Come on, really? No, no, they wouldn't sell it to me. So they put it behind the counter just in case, and they were supposed to call me. Maybe they were going to, but they didn't before I ended up just going there and picking it up myself. So added that one to the repertoire as well. And so as far as Funko Pops, I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I got 41 or 42 counting this Cobra Commander, not counting the big He-Man, which would be 43, and the giant Kool-Aid Man, which would be 44. So I had more than I even thought. They multiply like little gremlins and a hurricane or something. So pretty cool. Overall GameStop trip. So GameStop seems to be trying to reinvent itself as more games are bought online. So they're a GameStop, but that doesn't necessarily mean that video games. They have some board games. They have other stuff there too. So maybe it works out for them. Hope it does. But what do you think about this haul? What do you think about the mystery box? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your schedules to watch this. Be sure to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.